Well, hello again, everyone, and I have a visitor today. Who do you think it is? It's my Cleo. Say hello to everyone.
Hello.
Now, today we're going to do some gel plate printing. Cleo hasn't seen this before, and she enjoyed doing the shaving foam, didn't you?
Yes.
And what else did you like doing?
The blowing the bubbles.
Blowing bubbles, and this is another technique that I think we're going to have a lot of fun with. Okay, now show everybody and tell them what paints you've picked out.
So I picked out magenta. Robin egg blue. And sky blue.
Sky blue. Okay, so we're going to put some of those onto the gel plate. Those are some of the things to make marks, aren't they? Choose whichever one you want and put about 3 tiny little dots on there for me. Don't squeeze too hard, it might come out really quickly. Just a gentle little...
Beep.
Oh, that's it.
Beep. Beep.
Very good. Now choose another colour and do a similar sort of thing with another colour. Not in the same places, just anywhere you fancy, but not, not all over the place. I'll see if I can find you a smaller brayer, actually, Cleo. That's quite a big one. There's a little one, but you can choose, actually, I suppose. Now, the other one, you've got 3 colours. Let's have 3.
I'm going to do these in the middle now.
All right, okay.
Boop. Boop. Oops.
Very good. Now, with your brayer, you can choose. We've got 2 sizes. Which one do you fancy? You can have the big one. You have the small. Now, I'll just show you about this brayer because can you see these 2 little things?
Yes.
That's like a little stand. So if you want to put it down somewhere and you don't want the roller to touch the surface, you put it that way up. Same with this one. This is the little stand, so you put it that way.
But do you do it like this?
But when you want to use it, you use that with the stands on the top. Okay.
Okay, so how do I do it? Do I just rub it in?
Roll up and down. Go right the way up and come down. Wow. I want the whole plate covered. If you go too much, the colours all mix together. So if you want them to stay in their separate colours, so you can see separate colours, don't overbray it. Don't go over it too many times. Okay. There's a little bit there and a little bit here. No, just gently. That's it. Now, what I'd like you to do is just, before you put your roller down, your brayer down, just rub it off on here. So we've got some of that colour on this piece of paper here. This is our scrap. That's it. That's good.
That is so cool.
We might be able to use this. No, not that way up. That's the stand, remember? Okay, that's it. That's fine. Now just put your brayer down to rest. Good. Now, what we're going to do is take some prints from this. So what we'll do first, I think, is try and make some marks in there.
Yes.
So choose any of the things that we found that are going to make marks. Okay. Fine. Let's pop it down. Choose something else. Try not to slide it around. Okay, good girl.
Well, that is so cool.
Put it somewhere else.
I want to stamp it on something.
Okay.
That's good.
Put that the other way up so that the paint doesn't go everywhere. Okay. Now with this one, you can choose just a little bit and you can kind of do it perhaps just like that over a corner. You don't... How does that look?
That is so cool.
Okay, so we don't really like square corners very much. So just try and hold it in your fingers and go over the edge.
Okay.
There you go. Have a go. Good. Is it up there somewhere? Try not to slide it.
It's quite hard.
It is hard. It is hard, but you're doing good. Well done. How about a little bit in the middle? Shall we try some in the middle here?
Yeah.
Okay, what else have we got? Oh, we've got this stencil,
yeah.
haven't we? Shall we just pop that on somewhere before we take a print? Let it flop off the side somewhere. There's not much there, so just leave it there. Okay, now we have got a piece of paper.
Yeah.
We're going to take a print. So I'm going to pop this over here like this, and I want you to then rub over and see what we get, okay?
Like that with my hand.
Yeah, rub it all over. All over to the corners. Down this corner here too. Have you done everywhere?
Yes.
Okay, now very gently from this side, I'd like you to pull it up.
The moment of
Keep going, go, you're doing well. Pull, pull, keep going. Pull 2 hands if you want to. The silence is killing me. Let's have a look. Now, we didn't press hard enough in between the stencil, did we? So let's take another one from the other side. We'll just do the other side of the paper. We're not going to do it in the same place this time. Okay, try now. Okay. There we go. And pull. We've got a lovely bit of that leaf. Look.
Wow.
So what do you think we should do for the next one? Should we leave the stencil on or take the stencil off?
Well, I want to see what it looks like when the stencil is off.
Okay, I think that's a good notion. So put some more paint on. And you've got to start the process again now. You don't need to clean that off at all. Just pop a bit more paint on anywhere you like. And then you can brayer it with your little brayer.
Now can I use the big brayer?
Of course you can. It might be easier for you to cover the area with the larger one, actually.
I feel like I'm a kid outside and I stole some paint and I'm just
Having a
where
go.
yeah. Pink. Ha.
Okay.
Big brayer. That is so cool.
Good girl. Ooh, that looks nice, doesn't it? That'll probably do.
That is
Do you want to
so
rub this
cool.
off first? Okay. Lay it down. Okay. Now start your marks. Okay. Beautiful. What do you think made the good marks? What do you like on there that made good marks? I personally like this.
I like this.
Okay, we'll use that then. You always look at what you've done and see what you like, and then you know what to do more of, don't you? A drop more. We didn't try the string either, did we?
Doesn't really show.
Well,
Have I got paint on myself?
no, I think you're all right.
Mm.
She does have an apron on, you'll be happy to know. If you just do that.
Ah. Bing.
There you go. I hadn't thought of doing this way, but until you did that, I think that's a good idea. Right.
Wait.
How about the that's fine. The
Bubble.
that's the one, the bubble wrap. Good. Well done. Okay, are you ready to take a print? Oh, we'll put this on and take it off, shall we?
Yes.
Where do you want it? Well, you put it on.
I want to see what happens when it's on the middle.
All right, that's fine. I just tap it down.
Tap, tap, tap,
very gently.
How are we going to take it off?
Yeah, how are we going to take it off? We're going to grab it with some...
Tweezers.
it's got some fluff on it or something, Cleo. Okay.
Oh, come on.
Is that okay? Right. Time for a print.
Orientation.
You ready?
Yep. Oh, I have blue in my hand.
Always keep some handy, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, put it up now. What do you think?
That looks good.
You like that one?
Yeah.
Should we do another one?
One more.
Let's do another one without doing anything else on it.
Yeah.
Okay. We're both going to be blue fingers, aren't we?
I want to do stamps on that.
Well, I can do that later. Whoops. Let's have a look at that one. That's interesting.
Yeah.
That's very interesting. Okay, you can put some more paint on, and then we'll let these dry, and we'll make a card with one of them, shall we?
Yeah.
And I expect you'll want. Oops.
Okay.
I expect you'll want to add a bit of glitter, won't you?
Obs.
Obs. I don't know the lingo. Obs. That's enough. Go on, you can put another blob, but you don't want too much in one place.
Oops.
Okay. You're getting a bit more generous with your paint. This is acrylic paint.
So?
You had enough? Okay. What's next? Right. Okay. Do it gently. You don't have to worry going starting at the edge, it's fine.
I love it when it just starts like that.
Do you?
Where there are bits and blobs.
Oh. Do you want to wipe your brayer off?
Yes, please.
Do it on this one.
Oh, right there, right there, right there, right there.
Okay.
There's definitely more pink than there was.
Okay. Put it to rest and start putting your marks on. Is there anything else we've picked to put any marks on or not? I can't remember.
No, but I suggested toothbrush.
The toothbrush?
Yeah, that would look cool.
Where did it go? There it is. There it is. Just dab
Can I
it.
have a go?
You've got quite a lot of paint on, so, you know, make sure you go through it with your brush. Okay.
I was thinking like going chicka, 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 chicka.
Well, don't make too much of a... Oh, look at that. That's cool.
See?
Now
Cleo
what?
knows the truth.
Okay, that's fine. What else?
And then I'm going to do lines of things.
Oh, excellent. How about the bubble wrap? That might get easier to use as it gets a bit stiff with the paint on it. Do you want the stamp? Do you want to use the stamp as well or not this time? Yeah? Oops. Is that it?
Okay.
You've finished. Okay. Okay, do you want to put it on yourself this time? Try and do it on one side so we've got room on the other side for a second one. Like that. Do you see what I mean? Okay.
Oh.
Don't worry. It's fine. We'll clear up in a minute. You've got a puddle of paint on the other side there. What does that tell you? If you've got a little puddle that side, what does that tell you?
Prepared to get messy.
Prepared to get messy, but you probably put a little bit too much on, didn't you? Oh my Lord. She's got a beautiful crop top on today, but she does have one of Granny's pinnies on, don't you?
Yep.
Oh, gracious me. Let's try and keep you clean. Okay.
Whoa.
Right. Can you see these ripples? Can you see all the ripples?
Yeah.
Do you know why that is?
What?
It's because there was a lot of paint on there, and as the paint got the paper wet, it went into ripples, because paint expands when it gets wet. And so you've got some where the paper actually touched the paint, and some where it wasn't quite so firmly pressed down. That's interesting. I like the look of that.
Cool.
I think it looks cool. So we will clear up and we will be back to make a card with one of these, won't we?
Yeah.
We'll take one final print. Go on. Press. Whoops. Gosh. Let's pull this one up then. Pull another print.
I'm covered in paint.
You are. Both of us are. Oh, look at those ripples on that one. Oh,
That is
my.
so pretty. I want to use that one for a card.
You like that one?
Yeah.
Well, we will clear up and we will be back. See you in a minute. Well, Cleo's backgrounds are dry, and what I did when she cleared off actually to have a game on the iPad and said to me, Granny, you can do the clearing up. So I did the clearing up. We cleaned everything off, and the stencil leaf had still got some colour on. So what I did, I just squirted it with water and pressed it on. So we do get a couple of places where the stencil leaf came in. Oh, there's the other one. So anyway, Cleo had a look at these and she decided that she wanted to use this little piece of this one here. So we'll just cut that off for a moment and then we can see what we're doing, can't we? Let's pop these on the side, Cleo, out of the way. Right, and we've also cut out these two pieces of under the sea stuff. We're going to have that out like this, aren't we?
Yes.
And where's that one going to go?
That's going to go on top so it looks like it's a 3D.
Excellent. And how can we make it so that it stands up like this?
We're going to use some double-sided, really thick tape.
Excellent, foam tape. So we're going to do that. And what else are we going to use that you rather care for rather a lot?
Glitter.
Glitter. And here's a box of glitter. So Cleo's going to put some glue on these two fish. Oops, I've dropped a fish. He swam away. There he is.
Found it.
You got him, good. We've changed the nozzle on this glue. In my special handy box with my initials on here, I've got some nozzles and things to do with my glue. So we took out the very fine metal tip, this one, and replaced it with, can you take the top off, show the ladies, a slightly broader plastic tip so she can get a bit more coverage all over the fish. But she's going to try and what? What are you going to try and
Not glue the eyes.
Okay, because we're going to make it glittery, but we want the eyes to put a... Can you tuck that away?
Oops.
You see that?
Bing.
That's it. And if you... Let me just show you. If you squeeze at the side, it doesn't affect that thing so much. Okay?
Okay.
It might be difficult for your little fingers, but just see. So, while
I
she's
don't want to
doing...
get my head in the way of the camera.
No, I don't want you to either, but I think you're okay there. So, while she's doing that, I'm going to put some glue. You can spread it around with the nozzle.
Oh, okay.
Or, if you wanted to, you could actually spread it around with a little brush. Would you like to do that? Would you like a little brush?
Okay.
Let's just see. I've got a very small... Oh, that's too long. How about this? Would that be easy?
May I have a pokey tool too?
Of course you may. There you go.
Thank you.
And I'm going to put some onto this, onto the ferns on here. That's good. You're doing well there. Right, I'll put some on the... Oh, this is a bit thick as well. You carry on. We'll be all right. Right.
Granny, I'm holding it on the eye.
That's a very sensible idea. What have we done to stop that eye from falling out?
We have put sellotape on the bottom and cut it round.
That's it. So that the eye should stay in, shouldn't it?
Yes.
And a little bit of the tape. I'm just wondering if yours might be easier to do. Can you see, I'm holding mine up. So it's kind of easy. Tell you what, while we've got this far, can you just sprinkle some glue over this for me?
Oh, can I do... Okay.
Oops, Daisy. Can't get the lid off it. Cleo. There we go. There you go.
Okay, so where do I sprinkle this?
Over the reeds, the coral, whatever it is. Oh, that's perfect. Thank you. We'll leave that there a minute. Is that fish ready to do yet or not? Because what you can do, I've got these special tweezers that grab it. Let me show you just a minute. Can you see this?
It's kind of already
Is
Is
it done already?
Yeah, because I spread it out.
Well, try it. Go on. Put the glitter over it. We'll see. See if we've got it.
Wait.
I'm
gonna put that there.
I'll put that in its mouth. See if I can just do that. Okay.
Glitter.
Do you like that?
Glitter. Of course, it's glitter.
You've done that well.
Okay, now
Do the other one. Spread it around a bit.
Is my head in the way?
No, I think you're fine. Let's put some glue on this one as well. Do you want to hold it with this? Do you want me to grab it with this? Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Okay, get your head out a bit.
Okay. What do I do with this now?
Oh, I'll wash that presently.
Okay.
Have a little, can you see anywhere you've missed? Down the bottom there? That's it. That's brilliant.
I'm trying to wipe it off.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Let's try this. Perfect.
Okay. Now
Right, now we have two fish.
Oh.
What's up?
I've got glitter all over my hands.
Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter. We'll sort that in a moment. Do you want a little black marker to put an eye in?
Yes, please.
I think probably that number 4 might do. You might have to hold it still with a poker tool while you put the dot in. That's good. That's enough. The other one. There you go. That's it. Perfect. Right. That one's done. We just need to do this. Actually, I can do this one afterwards, can't I, when we've stuck it together? Shall I do it now? Let's do it now, shall we? Yeah?
Wait, are we doing the
Look
glitter
at that.
again?
Look at that. I just squirted it straight out onto there. That wasn't very clever, was it? Right, I think I can get that off with just a baby wipe, okay?
That's the problem with these things. They
There we
don't
go.
work when you put on the white paste, and when you make a mistake, they work.
Yeah, of course. Let's do this. I could just whisk this up a bit quicker, couldn't I?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's so blue, so loads of glitter. Okay.
No, I haven't finished.
I just want to do the glitter already.
You have time. And this one, then we would have done it, won't we? There you go. Okay, glitter time.
Glitter.
Supposed to keep it over the box. Look at this, madam. There's a bit at the bottom there. Can you see? That's lovely. Oh, what do you think of that? Whoa. Now, let's put the lid on this. We've got 2 fish.
I'll put the lid on this.
Thank you, that's very sensible. We've got 2 fish, so we want some foam tape on this. Where's the foam tape gone? Thank you very much.
Chuck.
Right. Foam tape on this. Where's the end? Here it is. This is the back one, isn't it? Yes.
Can I do some?
I'm just checking to make sure that's going to show, isn't it? It's got to go right at the edge. Right at the very, very, very edge.
Very edge.
Right. I'll have a look in a minute and see if this shows. Does that show?
No.
That should be okay, shouldn't it? Good job I checked, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Cleo, otherwise we would have been in a bit of a
Pickle.
pickle. We would, you're right.
Do you like pickles?
Some pickles. You don't like pickles on McDonald's, do
Nope.
you? No, we have to get a plain burger, don't we?
Yeah.
Don't like the pickles.
Yeah.
Your daddy didn't used to like the pickles when he was a little boy either.
I probably got that from my mum. She
Well, she didn't like vinegar, does she? Your mum?
doesn't like ketchup.
No, that's got vinegar in it, you see. That's why she doesn't like that. Okay.
Me peel it off. Me peel off.
Okay. Yes, peel it off, please.
Peely, peely, peely,
And then
peely,
put
peely.
some glue stick over it. Do you know why we do that?
So if you do it wrong, then you can move it a little bit.
That's exactly right. You learn very well, don't you?
You told me before.
Right. Well, you remembered. Lots of people wouldn't even remember, Cleo. That's the thing. You remembered, which is brilliant.
Okay, glue stick.
No, just take the lot off first and then put your glue stick on. Put those fish out of the way for a minute.
It's funny how it always curls up.
It is, isn't it? Do you need a poker tool for that? You haven't got much in the way of nails, have you? Do it in the camera so people can see what you're doing. That's a good girl.
Wait.
Okay.
Oh!
I'll do that bit because it's a bit tricky at the end, isn't it?
Why did you think it whipped?
Right, put your glue stick on now. Now, a little trick. Have you done it?
No, I have.
A little trick to get one piece exactly on top of the other. We're going to put this into that corner there, like that. All right, right into the corner. Then you're going to put the next one right into the corner on top of it. Just a minute. Let's get it right in.
Do you think we need another layer?
Well, the layer of the card is below it, isn't it? So we've got our card base here, like this, and we're going to put that
stick on the fishies.
behind there. So we need to
Stick the fishies on.
we need to cut a bit of this off, don't we?
Okay,
Do you want to cut it, or shall I cut it off?
I'll cut it.
Okay. Well, just can you do it?
I'll cut round it and then...
Yeah. Okay. Well, let me just tell you what. I'll draw a quick pencil line, shall I? And then you cut on the pencil line. Let's just check that that's the bit that we want to see. Is that the bit we want to see through, or a bit higher, or which bit you want? Which bit you fancy the look of?
You go up and down and I'll say stop. Stop.
Stop there.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Let's just take that out of the way for a minute. Can you take this off out of my hand? Thank you. If I just draw around here.
What is this?
That's called a bone folder. It's for scoring paper.
Scoring?
Can you see the line?
Yep.
Okay, can you cut that out then for me? Very kind. I'm covered in twinkle as well. In fact, all the ladies are covered in twinkle, weren't they?
Twinkle rules.
It's so good. You don't need to be too precise for the corners. Keep in shot of the camera so people can see what you're doing. It's a good girl. You're a very good cutter-outer, aren't you?
Yeah. Hey, why is that going over white?
That's where we put that leaf. Do you remember the stencil?
Yeah, but why are we going to show white on the card?
Well, it's going to be a bit behind some of that weed, I think.
Oh.
I don't think we noticed it much because it was behind the weed.
Ooh.
Okay. I think that was it. I think that, no, I think that was it. Just a minute. Let's have a look. Yeah, that was kind of it, I think.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
So, you see, you can't see that white much now, can you?
No.
Because it was behind. So, I think we need just a sliver off this corner here. I think we need to glue. Let's glue around the edge of this, shall we? And stick it. Shall we do that? Just, this should stick. Oops. It's going to stick that if we're not careful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, let's just put that like that.
Okay.
Stick this on the top. We've got to be a bit careful because that glue is still a bit soggy with the glitter on, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is that covered all up?
Looks like it.
Oops. Move it over with that. There.
Now, fishy time.
I need to put the fishes on. Right, you can put some glue on the back of those and then find where you want to stick them on.
I was just going to put like a blob.
Okay. Get rid of this. Hold it into the thing. That's it. Good girl. Lift the tail end up so the tip is pointing downwards. Should be plenty. It's be loads. Where do you want to put the fish? Put him on.
That. Oh.
Okay. Another one. Oops, that was a bubble.
I thought that was a whole load.
I thought the fish was supposed to... I think that'll do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oops.
Oh, that's pretty. And where's our card base gone? Do you remember? What did we do with it? There it is, look. So this has got to go onto there like that.
And it's covered in glitter.
And we've got our card. We'll wait for that to... I think we'll wait for that just to set a little bit because I don't want to turn it over. Because if we put that down, the glue, it's not quite dry.
Yeah.
It might squidge and we don't want to... Do you want to put the lid back on that for me?
So,
thank you. What are you going to say to everybody?
Thank you for watching.
And come back and see us the next time we do a collaboration, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we change the nozzle?
Yeah, we'll change the nozzle. Let's just do that quickly. Can you find a little one out of there for me? Just clean the end of this one. Twist it off. The one that's been used. This one, that's it. Good girl. That's the fine tip back on. Now you can put the nozzle on quickly, can't you? Well done. Excellent job. So as Cleo said, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and come back and see us next time.
Goodbye.
Bye.